flying over the highest peaks of the Andes into the endless Amazon region. There, in the middle of the tropical rainforest, lives a shaman. From the jungle city of Iquitos, we travel by boat for 3 hours up a tributary of the Amazon. I'm traveling with my camera and a group from Austria. I have no idea what awaits us. The others have never been here before either. I guess we'll see. After a 2-hour march, we reach the shaman's camp. And there he is, Don Agustin Rivas Vasquez. Smoke is an important tool for the work of a shaman. He uses it to attract spirits from the 4 corners of the earth. Helpers summoned to stand by us during the next 14 days. Only a few of us are physically ill. Most people in the group want to improve their psychic condition. The search for our true selves begins with a laxative, which Don Agustin obtained in the primeval forest. Purgation and self-discovery go together. Before something new can be created, the old first has to be driven out. It's best to drink this horrible tasting concoction as quickly as possible, and then massage your stomach to avoid vomiting immediately. Now, we're supposed to hop around so the liquid can spread out evenly in our bodies. What does someone suffering from a serious physical illness feel at this point? Someone like Maria. It's too late to consider the efficacy of shamanic methods. Skepticism isn't an option. If one doesn't believe in them, one can just as well go home. And that happens sometimes, when fear, doubt, and mistrust win the upper hand. Slowly, our stomachs begin to rumble. And we quickly search for a place to relieve ourselves. A row of toilets has already been set up for this purpose. It's shocking to experience what kind of stench civilized people can produce. My expectations are extremely high, though I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I realize that I feel worse by the minute. Maria is suffering from cancer of the liver. Her doctors say she only has a chance of survival if she's operated on immediately. That means her own liver will be cut out and replaced with that of a dead person. This is a risk she doesn't want to take.
Ja, von der Klinik aus habe ich ja schon 2 Chemotherapien gemacht.
I went through 2 chemotherapies.
Das aber nicht, also die erste habe ich überhaupt nicht.
The first lasted 3 months. It was agonizing, and it didn't help.
Die zweite ist noch schlimmer.
The second was even worse, but I looked for something different. My body was telling me this isn't right.
Ich muss was anderes probieren.
The next ritual awaits us the following day. Because we attach so much significance to nakedness, our bodies seem more important to us than our minds. Don Agustin wants to reverse this condition. We should learn to abandon our feelings of shame and inferiority. Spiritual healing can only take place when the body is subordinated to the mind. One doesn't feel so naked when covered by mud. And beside that, it's supposed to color the skin blue for weeks. This mud bath frees us from any feelings of shame. Each of us is naked and can be seen observing the others, who are also naked. Everyone is unadorned and unprotected. We quickly lose our inhibitions. A good opportunity to capture the moment. The mud has to dry on the skin before it begins to flake off. We get used to being naked and behave naturally, though we've only known each other for several days. But for Maria, it's about more. It's a matter of life and death.
When I discovered I had cancer, I fell into a deep, dark hole. I didn't know how to handle it. What could I do? Was I going to die? Would I survive? What had gone wrong in my life, and why? If I'm going to die, then I'll die, so be it. And if I'm supposed to fulfill another purpose in this life, then I'll do that too. I take it as it comes.
Don Agustin isn't even daunted by cases of cancer. The mud worked. Now we're blueskins. Our new skin connects us and distinguishes us as a group. Can Maria cure her liver cancer with these methods?
Don Agustin always told me, you will be healthy. You will be healthy. You will be healthy.
The next medicine is called Vita Caspi.
May the spirits of the south join us and guide us on our way. All spirits of the south, come and protect us, so you can fly.
Para volar. Para volar. Nuestros espíritus estarán volando.
When the sun has set, our minds will fly to our home planet.
Planetas.
We resume our original positions.
A flight to my home planet? Is that a metaphor for self-discovery? Don Agustin summons the protective spirits, who are supposed to give me the courage to leave my body. Maria says she takes it as it comes, an attitude which will prove helpful. This new concoction, meant to make us fly, tastes even worse than the laxative. Whoever leaves their body, says Don Agustin, will return completely cleansed.
If you drink it too quickly, you'll die. Drink very slowly.
You want more?
No.
Yeah.
Spätestens da, wo wir einen Medizintrank nach dem anderen.
Finally, after we were getting one medicinal drink after the other, I thought, what am I doing to myself?
Wieso bin ich eigentlich da?
Why am I here? In the beginning, it was really awful.
The medicinal drink takes effect quickly. We actually feel best in water, where we have a sense of weightlessness. Although my fear of physical dissolution keeps my mind captive in my body, the Vita Caspi has the effect of resetting my inner system. I can gradually feel the spiritual cleansing which Don Agustin has initiated in us. Everything which has happened up to this point has merely been a preparation for what is now to come. Don Agustin works with a medicine known as ayahuasca. Ayahuasca is derived principally from a type of parasitic liana whose strength depends largely on the tree on which it grows. One finds this plant on various trees in the tropical rainforest.
Y así solo es más fuerte.
If it grows freely, like that, then it is especially potent.
Esto vas a tomar un grupo de médicos.
It will be taken by a group of physicians
Que van a venir después que terminan ustedes.
which is coming after you.
Don Agustin says plants also have a soul, like every other being in the universe. The soul of the plant is considerably more important and stronger than its biochemical properties. That's why we should communicate with the plant, honor it, and invite it to reveal itself to us. As with any other being, the plant's abilities have to be aroused through love and attention. The ayahuasca plant has very special abilities. It is the wisest in the Amazon jungle, the plant with the highest degree of consciousness, says the shaman. He uses it to heal. With the help of the ayahuasca's spirit, patients can achieve insights and changes which they could not attain without the plant. Under the influence of ayahuasca, Don Agustin recognizes the illnesses caused by blockades in the body and extracts them by sucking with his mouth, or seizes them with his hands and surrenders them to the elements. We want to try and grow the plant's young shoots in Europe. Everyone takes a few along.
Das sind da zwei. Also zuerst jetzt in Zeitungspapier oder was oder falsch eingewickelt.
Wrap the damp roots in newspaper until they develop roots. Then plant them in the ground.
Don Agustin demonstrates how he sucks the cancer directly from Maria's liver.
Se siente en la boca como arena.
I can taste cancer like sand in my mouth
Se siente entonces. Se escupe, ¿no?
and simply spit it out.
Y estando en un estado de ayahuasca,
When I'm in the state of ayahuasca, the healing process is much more positive.
las cosas son más positivas. Cualquier enfermedad
Whatever kind of illness it might be,
puede curarse.
one can heal it on ayahuasca.
Que hay brujos y el yachay se les cae
Sometimes what I'm sucking out here
una flema cristalina
feels like long, transparent slime,
y luego lo jalan de nuevo.
which often I'm not able to spit out again. I have to suck it up and swallow it.
We can only experience ayahuasca and get connected with the spirit of the plant if we drink it in complete darkness in the middle of the jungle. We all consent to this procedure. For days, Don Agustin has cooked off ayahuasca extract from several plants and filled the juice into bottles.